Alright, my fellow gamers, so this one is gonna be about awareness, so what makes for a 0.01% player. So you should really pay attention to this and listen, because I can guarantee you that by implementing this correctly, and by having your entire team understand this concept, you can go from being a team that uses only 1-2 players' brains, to a team that uses all 5, and by that you can easily win more games, and you can go from 0 to hero, let's say it like that. So let's begin. Importance of awareness. So the first very important sentence is, to create opportunities, you must first be aware of them. So let me explain what that means. So to be able to pick with a teammate, you must first know he's there. To be able to ask for a flash or to be able to flash to a teammate, you need to know that it's a possibility, okay, that he can flash for you, that you can flash for him. So seeing where he is, seeing if that fits in this current situation to flash for him. Saying, okay, they have kill shield, so we can potentially go and push short, or we can do X, we can do Y, we can do Z, okay? Everything starts from awareness, okay? Starts from awareness about where the enemy is, what utility they have, what ultimates they have, what players they have, what team are they, okay? There's a lot of information I can get into. I will get to that a little bit later. So I just wanna explain the importance of awareness. So that's the first thing. The second thing is opportunities created are directly correlated to rounds 1, okay? So opportunities are not just creating a flash possibility for a teammate, an opportunity is an information being brought to the team consciousness. So what does that mean? That means that if you can give information that their killjoy is playing B, or that their jet has operator, or that their omen has judge playing on short, okay, this information alone is an opportunity, okay, because that's an opportunity to do something about it. So either punish him, that omen on short, or go to the opposite side, or to do X or to do Y, okay? But by simply having this information and bringing that to the team consciousness, you're able to do a lot more, okay, than just if you weren't aware of it, that's one thing, or if you were aware of it but you didn't call it, okay? So it's two parts, it's being aware and knowing when to call it and when it's important enough to bring it to the team information, right? Team consciousness. So let's define awareness. So acknowledging all information available. So ultimates, existing ones, possible ones. So that means what ultimates do we have? What ultimates do enemy have? What ultimates can they have? So for example, if you're entering A site on Ascent and their kill is 7 out of 8, which I spoke about in last video, okay, we should know that it's possible that their kill is gonna have ult if one of us dies, okay? So just by already being aware of that, you're already one step further, because now all you need to do is pay attention again. Okay, so do they have kill shield? No. Okay, well, good. Do they have kill shield? Yes. Okay, then we can go push short, and then we can do something about it, for example, okay? But everything starts from awareness. If you were not aware that they had kill shield, they just popped it and then, oh, what the fuck, they have kill shield, blah, 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 boom, you're dead, okay? Because you're going wine and they're kill shield walling you, and then they're fucking you, and then blah, 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 unlucky, back to tier 3 we go. So, that's that. And of course, possible ones on our team, okay, 6 out of 8 on our kill tree, okay, let's go farm orbs, okay, we wouldn't have known or made this as a possibility for the round by not being aware of it, okay, so again, everything starts from being aware and then calling it. That's the first thing. Second thing, utilities. So same thing, okay, available ones, gone ones. So gone ones is very important, alright, so what do they not have? Can they flash? No, maybe they use their own flash already, so someone should call that and someone should pay attention to that, okay, or like available ones. So let's say, for example, on retake, do they have Sova Recon? Okay. Do they have X? Do they have Y? We need to start thinking about these things and talking about it together as a team, and then understanding what is possible and what is not possible. Okay, what can they do, what they can't do? Do they have this utility? Do they have that utility? So you get the concept. So I'll continue. Positioning and potential rotations. So of our teammates and of enemies. So again, going back to what I said about flashing. Okay, so being aware of position. If your jet is on jump box on Ascent, you can flash for him on top. Okay. And at the same time, being aware of enemy positions, okay? So where are they playing? So you're executing A side, are they close right, are they X, are they Y, and shit. And potential rotations. So can they have rotated from here to here? Based on this information, based on what we did previously, could they have rotated, I don't know, the kill tree from B to A and left the Sova to jiggle pick B main because we did some pressure on the actual site on A? I don't know, maybe possible. Okay, we have to pay attention to that and see what we can do next. Okay, do we go back to middle to break alarm bot? Do we do this? Do we do that? Okay, so that's again being aware. Next up, HP levels of ours and enemies. So for example, you see your teammate jiggle picking 1 HP, you need to be aware of that and you need to replace him or tell him, yo motherfucker, stop jiggle picking, you're gonna die. Okay, and again, same thing about enemy HP level. Okay, so maybe you Sova ulted the person. Okay, it's very very important to call that again. Okay, or that your Sova ulted someone and he called at the start of the round, yo, like I hit Omen. Okay, so maybe you can pay attention to that and follow up on it by mid round going to execute his side, for example. You know, like thinking deeper, okay, doing more, doing extra. Again, I spoke about it many times. And then lastly is performance levels. So this is funny, but this is actually a valid, okay? So for example, if you're 16 rounds in and now you're attacking and their being, or for example, killjoy is 414, you can push his ass, but you see if he's having a shit game, okay, maybe they lost like 6 rounds in a row, like that's a valid call to just go push B, like solely based on the fact that he's playing shit, you know? Sometimes you can win rounds like that, you know, if you can get to be main for free, for example, you know, why not? It's anyways a good call, so might as well do it like when the actual anchor is also playing shit, you know? Alright, let's continue. How to be aware. So, freeze position system, awareness is trainable through a system I call freeze position. So let's talk about the freeze position, okay? So, when are you not doing shit? So you're not doing shit when you're in the pre-round, when you're planting, when you're anti-flash, when you're holding after entry, when you're jiggling, when you're rotating, when you're waiting for retake, and very importantly, when you're dead, okay? In all these times, you're not doing shit, okay? You are either like standing still, okay? Or you're jiggle picking, or you're rotating, you know? Like in all cases, your eyes don't need to be on your cursor, okay? So they're able to be on the map, okay? They're able to be on the top of the screen, on the scoreboard, on the alt key to check HPs, to check utility, to check ults. You can ask for info, but again, that's for later, that's actually speaking. And of course to think, okay? Our eyes and our mind, let's say it like that, is free to think. Okay, so again, pre-round, planting, anti-flash, blah, 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 and when you're dead, speak. So what does that mean, speak? Okay, they used X, they used Y. They have this ult, they have that ult, they have this guy on low HP, they have this guy on shotgun, okay? Start bringing all this information up to the team consciousness, and then from that you can start building a plan for the rest, okay? For example, when you are rotating, okay, you should call, I have this utility, I have that utility, okay? Or when you're rotating, you should call, yo, Kaio, do you have flash? So on the retake, you already know if he has flash, you know? You can already start being aware of this information, rather than when he's coming to you, and you guys are starting the retake, only then you ask, oh, do I have flash? Oh, no, I don't have flash. Okay, so you just wasted 2 seconds, and your whole plan is cancelled, okay? Because you thought that he's gonna have flash or whatever. So you need to be aware of that, okay? So at the same time, again, he should call when he starts rotating, yo, I have 2 flashes for retake. Yo, I don't have any utility, okay? It's important to discuss this information so you can remove layers. Again, I spoke about this in communication in different videos. But to remove layers and to be able to move more fluently and quickly, because of course it's a game of speed, okay? 1 second, half a second can change around, okay? So that's that. Let's continue. So after your newfound awareness, you can use it to carry, okay? Upon becoming a master informator, gatherer, which is words I think I'm creating. So you can now single-handedly annoy the fuck out of your team and at the same time win every single game for them regardless of your role. So what does that mean? Okay? Annoy the fuck out of your team. Speak. Okay, they have this, they have that, we can do this, we can do that, we can this, they can do this, they can do this, that, and do it, and this and that, okay? So create, suggest, initiate, call. So all these things are wins, okay? If you're creating an opportunity, if you're suggesting an idea, if you're initiating a call, and if you're calling, okay? So all of these can correlate to wins because they are all opportunities. So that means flash for your jet, okay, recon for your kill tree, smoke for your sova. As a dead player, suggest these utilities and call them for your alive players, okay? So if you are a dead kill tree, yo, Kaio, flash for the jet, okay? Whatever. So call for rounds, call for peaks, let's pick together, call for pushes, let's push short, they have kill shields. Reactions, they push middle, we should take B main control, okay? Possible rotations, they can be here, they can be there, okay? All those things are very important to call, okay? To pay attention to bring to the team consciousness so everybody knows that this is a possibility, okay? This is how you remove misunderstandings. This is how you think on a level higher, okay? So that's pretty much it. I made it kind of shorter, kind of more concise. So use your eyes, ears, and mouth to win games. Be focused and alert. So it's hard, of course, because you have to do it consistently. But this is how you bring maximum value to the team and, of course, to yourself. So I'm offering one-on-one coaching for anything I feel I have the knowledge to help with. So if you're interested, reach out to me on Twitter or on Discord. And I've written my first long form about the champion way below. So it's either gonna be on my Twitter bio or in the YouTube description. So check it out and tell me what you think because I'm actually curious for some opinions from the public. So that was all. See ya.